This is Tanara Kuranov, your friendly neighborhood gamer mouse, and as you can see, this house is just called The Test. And I have about an hour of footage on this one, and it's a 24-room house, I think it is. So it's hard. But let's get into it and explain exactly why it's hard. And here we go. Oh, okay, yeah. We're just gonna keep that in because this will give you a great idea of just how annoying the early rooms can be. And I can't remember if that first vent will send you directly into the cabinet. Knowing this house wouldn't surprise me. Luckily, if you know where to look, the house does give you a little bit of help, like in this room. Right there. I don't know how you would ever guess that, unless you happened upon it on accident, but yeah, there's a nice little secret area there that gives you at least a couple of extra lives, so that's nice. This room's better than some of the dark rooms in Glider. At least there's the sparkles to kind of give you some idea of where things are. So as far as Glider houses go that utilize dark rooms, this isn't actually that bad. At least it gives you a hint. I still love how points fly off the screen depending on what speed you're going. Also that bulletin board and the painting are both collidable, and so are all these paintings. Hence, clutter and dangerous artwork. And you need to hit those switches. You'll see why in a moment. There's also just random invisible light switches in this room, so that's also fun. Okay, it's not hard to remember the layout of that room. Those three, if you missed any of those switches, you're going to die. I do like the kind of almost hostile, unfinished look of the house, especially on the on this floor, considering all the loose paper shredders and electrical outlets and such. Like, it's a hard house, but I do like it. None of it's like terribly unfair, which is more than I can say for a lot of Glider 4 houses. Some of it's hard, yes. Like stuff in here with all the fans and the vents that send you into the cabinets. And you lose your foil. A lot of it's just my voice. A lot of it's just figuring out like how it works, though. But ooh, this one's tricky. You got two basketballs to work with here, and you don't have a battery anymore. It forces you to get the helium. But you can do that. I'm not the best when it comes to Glider, but I know enough to get by. This is fun. You need all the helium. Yep. There's a lot of overlapping enemies in this too, where there's like 2 or 3 enemies that overlap on one passage, so you have to time it just right or something will hit you. And that's the test. And it's a short one, but it's a good one. And if you can beat it, you're prepared for a lot of the stuff that gets thrown at you in Glider Pro houses. Which is kind of the whole point of it. It's like... it's almost like the Mario equivalent of one of those Kaizo trainer levels, but I don't know if there's a glider equivalent to a Kaizo level. Yeah, I guess that's the maximum score. Yeah, it's not bad. It's a good level. It makes a good training level for Glider Pro. If you can make it past all of that, you're relatively prepared for what most of the houses are gonna throw at you. So, I recommend it. It is good. Maybe a little frustrating, but it will prepare you for the future. For, levels to come. This is Tanara Kuranov, signing off. Till next time.